What's up everybody, welcome back to my channel where today I am once again playing Hitman 3, a game I am enjoying quite a bit. So, we are in Chongqing, China I believe it is. Just killed Hush, got one more target left, and then I've got to hack something. So, let's see, what shall we do? Mission stories, already eliminated. Complete. Right. So where's this other target? All the way over there. Well, that's a good way to start things off.
This is Saturday morning, and I swear I've seen at least 4 chefs turning up for work.
I think you might underestimate the power of late night media. You up for grabbing some? It's gotta be good if what you're saying is true.
I never eat after midnight. I'm such a noodle.
Right, so hopefully this takes us somewhat in the right direction. It's a very pretty game. Loving all the lights. So I'm assuming I can't go up there. And yeah, I went right to the edge of the map. So she's in this building here to the right. But I'm going to go here first. Oh. Well, what's the point in that little shop there then?
Okay, let's get this.
Well, clearly she's underground. So how do I get down there? Oh.
Sorry, you're not getting through.
Okay. Not that way. At least not now.
Oh, this chef outfit is really uncomfortable.
What a shame. Want to try what I'm wearing?
Every day get to work. Can't talk about that stuff up here. Jeez, no one's listening.
Except this bald guy who's standing right next to you.
I'll be in. See you down there.
There's an unusual number of chefs entering the restaurant kitchen in the middle of the night. Might be something worth investigating. Where'd the other guy go? Oh, he's still there. Let's see, do I wait for this guy or do I follow that guy? Well, this guy's going somewhere I don't really want to follow because there are people around.
Shit. Is it getting cold?
This is risky. Dumpling cook, here I am. So I need to get down there now.
Spare me the pleasantries. I've had to move full flight. 9 hours today. Luggage lost somewhere on the way. Everyone's trouble. Hungry, tired, and I want to straighten everything out before I do this.
Yes. So sorry about your flight.
So, someone is here for a tour of the facility. Might be a way to get in.
Just let me know when you're ready. Did you bring the police while you left me in the apartment?
No.
They did. You can go right. Sure.
Oh, very sorry, Mr. Tichar. We need you to bring the P-41 to get a tour.
So I've already done half of this, because I've got the P-41.
Before you come and find me, I'll be waiting on the stairs at the back of the restaurant kitchen.
Mr. Angus Pritchard, the visiting ICA board member, forgot a form in his apartment across the street from the restaurant. He needs to bring this to the facility guide before she can take him on the tour. Right, well I've already done that. So just need the disguise.
You need to hide anything? Just
The
let me know.
VIP has access to the kitchen. I'll be waiting for him in the back.
Understood.
Hey, hurry up, the man is starving.
Yes, I'll see to it.
Have I got any poison on me? Yes, I do. If I can figure out where he's going to eat.
Quiet. Get that order in. Yes, I'm looking at it.
How am I supposed to focus when the kitchen uses such a train station?
Mind your ignorance, then. Come through the aisle.
I'm assuming this is the food that he's having.
Just calming boasts.
Right, so I'm assuming that'll take the food out to be served to him. Then he'll get poisoned, and where will he go from there? In here. Right. Oh, more poison. That's handy. And I will just sit here, read the newspaper, wait for it to happen. I watched The King of Staten Island last night. It's a good film. I was a little surprised by it, actually. It's classed as a comedy, but I think it's actually more of a drama with comedic moments. It's inspired by Pete Davidson's life. Pete Davidson, if you don't know, is one of the cast members on Saturday Night Live. So he's got a unique look about him, that's for sure. But he's also got a very unique performing style, where if you don't know much about him, you might think, well, he's being lazy or he's just not putting much effort or enthusiasm into it. I don't think that's the case. I think he is actually a decent actor. I think it's more him putting on a character rather than him just not being a good actor. I could be wrong, like maybe he is just a bad actor, maybe that is all he's capable of. But either way, it worked in this film, because he is essentially playing himself. So Bill Burr, the comedian, was also in this film, and I was really quite impressed by him, to be honest. I thought he was really quite good. But yeah, it's a good film. I liked it quite a bit.
I'm ready to inspect the facility now.
Good. Hope you enjoyed it. Did you bring the P-41 you left for you in the apartment?
Yes, I have everything I need.
Good. Let's continue the tour. Continue, you may say. We haven't even started the tour yet. But we have, without you even noticing it. Invisibility is the best security there is. In fact, a front that let all ICA personnel arrive unseen. Who notices a dumb hacker on his way to work?
Dressing bar takes you a long way.
ICA guarantees absolute discretion to all clients. We take that promise very seriously, as you will see on all steps of the tour.
But yeah, I enjoyed The King of Staten Island quite a bit. It was quite funny in places, but more dramatic than a comedy. I don't think there was anything in there that was like laugh out loud hilarious though. Most of it was just like chuckles and giggles here and there.
Doesn't look like much, does it?
I would also say that the film was quite formulaic in the way that it told its story, but the story itself was quite good. Yeah, I recommend that film.
I know the AI is really looking out for us. And the inside is a self-contained modular build that can be disassembled and removed in less than 12 hours if we are compromised. No trace will ever hear.
I agree. Leaving no trace behind is the only sensible MO.
The outside shell is a building marked for demolition. We put a hold on it with city planning, a deliberate misplacement of the order, but have people in place to rectify that. At first shift, city construction will move in. Our policy around ICA personnel is that they are a resource, but also a risk. On top of contractual repercussions if breaches occur, we perform detailed vetting on everyone. The first, blunt vetting is a risk. We have, of course, never had any employees trying to bring unauthorized weapons inside the facility, but we do consider the step important. I'll need to start the setup of your visitor security clearance, Mr. Richard. Hey, please give me your P41 so we can get ready to rolling.
Alright, this could be an issue if I need to get frisked. I think I've got some illegal things on me. Yeah. Can't be carrying the kitchen knife in there. So yeah, I'd have to get rid of that if I need to get frisked.
I'll meet you on the other side of this. Naturally, you'll have to be frisked like everyone else. No exceptions, Mr. Richard.
Alright, so I do need to get frisked. That's a problem.
You can have that panel with your camera.
Oh, come on, I was just putting a knife down. Right, let's load up. Got to perfect it. I've also been watching the Karate Kid movies recently. Those are interesting to say the least. The first one is generally a good film, lots of heart, with good characters. Pat Morita, I think he's called, the actor who plays Mr. Miyagi. He's the best thing about the film. Good soundtrack and score as well. Yeah, generally a good film. Then the Karate Kid Part 2 comes along, and things get cheesy pretty quick.
That can be disassembled and removed in less than 12 hours if we are compromised. No trace will ever hear.
I agree. Leaving no trace behind is the only sensible MO.
The outside shell is a building marked for demolition. We put a hold on it with city planning, a deliberate misplacement of the order, but have people in place to rectify that. At first shift, city construction will move in. Our policy around ICA personnel is that they are a resource, but also a risk. On top of contractual repercussions if breaches occur, we perform detailed vetting on everyone. The first, blunt vetting is a risk. We have, of course, never had any employees trying to bring unauthorized weapons inside the facility, but we do consider the step important. I'll need to start the setup of your visitor security clearance, Mr. Richard. Hey, I need your P41 to start the clearance. Thanks. I'll get the procedure started now. Sorry, just give you a moment. So make sure it doesn't catch fire. I'll meet you on the other side of this. Naturally, you'll have to be frisked like everything tight. No exceptions, Mr. Richard.
So yeah, the Karate Kid Part 2 goes really cheesy in that the villains are stereotypical, just bad guys. Like, one's a gangster, it seems, and the other one just really has an attitude problem all the way through the film. There's no, like, development at all. He's an arsehole at the beginning, he's an arsehole at the end. the second one also gets cheesy in the story and trying to establish some of it. So the second one, they go to Japan. For some reason, Danielson's mum is perfectly fine with sending her son to Japan with his karate teacher. It's bizarre. And it doesn't end there. There are some really weird like choices throughout the film. It also makes Okinawa look really small. I don't know how big Okinawa is, but you get the impression that it's one village next to a helicopter landing platform, where the people apparently working at the helicopter landing platform... Oh. Why has that failed? Oh man, I'm gonna have to load that up again. Yeah, anyway, the people at this helicopter landing platform don't know where the village is, despite the fact that it's literally like 5 steps to the left. It's weird. The whole film's weird that way on. Just really questionable story choices. Then Karate Kid Part 3 comes along, and it's terrible. It's really just a bad film. The villains are totally like exaggerated and cheesy. Why does this story keep failing? Right, I'm gonna load this up one more time. I'm gonna load it from here. But Karate Kid Part 3, in many ways it's trying to replicate the first film, just with a few tweaks and changes here. There's also the fact that at this point the actor playing Daniel is 27 years old, and then he meets this woman or girl who's only 16 years old. So they had to creatively find a way to make her a major character without her being a romantic lead, and it just doesn't work.
Mr. Chen and visitor, welcome. Please report to security desk for visitor sign-in.
So it starts off with him like trying to chat her up and everything, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, by the way, I've got a boyfriend. And he's like, oh, that's cool. And it's like, right. And then she vanishes halfway through the film.
I agree. Leaving no trace behind is the only sensible MMO.
The outside shell is a building marked for demolition.
The reason I've been watching the Karate Kid movies recently is because I wanted to watch Cobra Kai. I've heard a lot of really good things about Cobra Kai, but never seen it myself. So I've watched the first 3 Karate Kid movies, just got the next Karate Kid and the Jackie Chan Karate Kid one, which I don't think I'm going to watch that one because it's like completely separate.
While we do consider the step important, I'll need to start the setup of your visitor security clearance. Could I please have your P41?
It's worth saying, while I didn't like the Karate Kid Part 2 and Part 3, particularly Part 3, they do have enjoyable moments. Part 2 I do think is actually okay. Right, I'll be a little quicker with this one.
Alright there. Sir, if you want to come through, I'm gonna have to pat you down. Just relax. You'll be on your way in a sec. Good. You're clean and good to go. I'll get right on it.
So where's this guide gone? Is that her? And here we go.
I've started the security clearance process. It will take a little while since you're covered by the Zero Protocol. All your data will be encrypted and inaccessible without your authorization. Only facility AI will use it for ID analysis. Fully anonymized, of course. But we can go a few more steps on Tor 1's validating.
ID analysis? What the hell does that mean? Give me a minute. I'll try to find out.
As I said, personnel is the greatest asset, but also the greatest risk for the ICA. The work we do here exerts high-level pressure on our employees, and there is no room for sticking. We perform a daily multi-layered full-body scan to guarantee that no employee will act erratically.
If you have the right dongle, you could hack that panel for a second.
Drug use, physical health issues, external pressure, or moral hesitancy.
Sounds a bit like Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol. The ICA facility has top-level security. Because of the highly stressful nature of the job, employees are put through mandatory checkups on a regular basis. Additionally, they are being monitored for elevated stress levels and other risk factors while in the workplace. Is she going to lead the way, or do I have to go in?
I'm sorry, but we can't proceed beyond this room until the security clearance is finalized. So why don't you have a little look around while we wait, Mr. Turner? It should be here shortly.
Shit. We need to intercept that 47, or the facility AI will blow your cover. Get me to one of those computers and do it fast. You've got 60 seconds before all hell breaks loose.
Oh man, that is not a lot of time.
That window can be dimmed if you hack it with your camera. Get used to privacy.
So I can do that, but...
Hurry! Time's running out.
Okay, I failed, haven't I? Yeah.
You can use your camera to hack that panel. Shit, we're out of time.
So this is what I was supposed to do there. Right. I know what to do this time. Let's not do that again.
Since you're covered by the Zero Protocol, all your data will be encrypted and inaccessible without your authorization. Only facility AI will use it for ID analysis. Fully anonymized, of course. But we can go a few more steps on Tor 1's validating.
ID analysis? What the hell does that mean? Give me a minute. I'll try to find out.
As I said, personnel is the greatest asset, but also the greatest risk of the ICA. The work we do here exerts high-level pressure on our employees, and there is no room for sticking. We perform a daily multi-layered full-body scan to guarantee that no employee will act erratically because of PTSD or other mental issues, drug use, physical health issues, external pressure, or moral hesitancy. The scan only takes a few seconds. Come on, it's this way.
Right. Let's see if I can get this done before.
I'm sorry, but we can't proceed beyond this room until the security clearance is finalized. So why don't you have a little look around while we wait, Mr. Turner? It should be here shortly.
Shit. We need to intercept that 47, or the facility AI will blow your cover. Get me into one of those computers and do it fast. You've got 60 seconds before all hell breaks loose.
Sorry, love. Is this not on the computers that they want? No? Well, that's all good then. Then what am I supposed to be doing here? No, not that. What computer exactly am I supposed to be getting into? Is it one of these?
Hurry! Time's running out.
Oh, it right.
I'm not sure if I know
Good. I'm in.
where you think we're going.
And you're safe. That was a close one.
Okay.
I'm on a guide. Leave me alone. You did not see anything. Oh, man. Right. I know what to do now. I could have swore that computer wasn't showing up on instinct mode. That's why I was a little stumped there.
Since you're covered by the Zero Protocol,
One more time.
all your data will be encrypted and inaccessible without your authorization. Only facility AI will use it for ID analysis, fully anonymized, of course. But we can go a few more steps on Tour 1's validating.
ID analysis. What the hell does that mean? Give me a minute. I'll try to find out.
As I said, personnel is the greatest asset, but also the greatest risk for the ICA. The work we do here exerts high-level pressure on our employees, and there is no room for mistakes. We perform a daily multi-layered full-body scan to guarantee that no employee will act erratically because of PTSD or other mental issues, drug use, physical health issues, external pressure, or moral hesitancy. The scan only takes a few seconds. Let's step inside. I'm sorry, but we can't proceed beyond this room until the security clearance is finalized. So why don't you have a little look around while we wait to return? It should be here shortly.
Shit. We need to intercept that 47, or the facility AI will blow your cover. Get me into one of those computers and do it fast. You've got 60 seconds before all hell breaks loose.
Need this guy to move out the way. There we go. Done.
Good. I'm in. And you're safe. That was a close one.
A dongle which provides Olivia with the encryption key needed to hack access Tier 1 RFID panels in the facility with the camera.
Perfect timing. Your clearance just came through. Let's continue. Come on, it's this way inside. So, as you see, we are very serious about security.
A little too serious for my liking.
Core to all ICA operation. We and we alone store all legal work, contracts, alcohol files, employee files, contract documentation, and validation, and so forth. Furthermore, we handle all current operations, effectuate logistics for personnel and equipment. Our analysts do the client vetting, target profiles, and of course offer real-time contract support to hazardous operators. Storage and transmission of sensitive information like that takes constant vigilance to keep safe. We have a team of engineers solely dedicated to that task, and on top of that, we have a dual human authentication process set up. Oh, good. There she is.
That's Imogen Royce. Quite the fetch, apparently. Nothing wrong with her, though. Edgy.
Right. So now I just need to get this person alone so I can kill them.
This is the blast and EMP shield. The nervous system of the ICA, where we store the past and facilitate the present. In general, only a handful of people can access this room. Hush and myself, plus bodyguards, and the chosen few of the engineers. I'm the most likely person to meet in here because I perform a regular physical check-in on the core console as a supplement to the remote authentication procedure.
I don't like how she's being followed by this guard.
Routine of daily core maintenance. Part of that procedure is a flash process evaporating all biological matter in the room. You can see read through that window. It's her job to initiate the maintenance. Don't worry, we're safe as long as the safety mechanism is engaged. Even if we press the button, the procedure will not happen until we leave the core room. The doors to the core room are all equipped with...
The managers of the facility have installed a safety mechanism in the core, which works as a failsafe for the core cleansing procedure. It's there to make sure no one is inside the core as the cleansing starts.
You know what? Screw this tour. I know why you're really here.
Connecting to chess,
Knowledge is power. More importantly, knowledge is opportunity. Let me demonstrate. You have a sixth sense for irregularities, and although Hush's behavior has not been reported, it has no doubt brought you here. You do have authority to shut down unwanted efforts, but at heart you are progressive and not the stickler everyone thinks you are. You have swayed with the board, and as I see it, your opinion is now what decides my future and the future of the ICA. So here we go. Imagine this. Having a time schedule on a target with minute details of locations, durations, and purpose. A detailed layout of the target's actions within a defined time frame. That would transform a contract into a surgical dance of precision. No mess, no fuss, low cost.
Just how I like it.
I've been working on a prediction algorithm based on a combination of big data analysis and micro-targeted surveillance of defining target markers. And my results are astounding.
I have no idea what she's talking about.
State-of-the-art is nothing but heavy old-fashioned machinery compared to what I offer. Analysts preparing detailed files dedicating days, weeks to prepare our contracts, gone. Handlers and analysts supporting our operatives during missions, gone. Teams for cleanup and media manipulation in the rare case something unforeseen does happen, all of it, gone. I asked you to imagine that scenario. But what good is imagination when you can see it with your own eyes? I've set up a little demonstration.
Alright, just need to switch the batteries. What an idiot I am by continuing to talk despite taking the batteries out of my microphone. Anyway, they should be working now.
Looking good, man. Looking good. Unaware that I can accurately predict their behavior. Firing them will result in an already clearly defined reaction. On the top left, we have Sharon Reed.
Premonitions. Imogen Rice has developed a sophisticated prediction algorithm. She's built a demonstration system which predicts the reactions of facility employees who get fired. This might be worth looking into.
Who you saw downstairs?
It's all starting to sound a bit like Minority Report.
If she is to be fired, my algorithm predicts with a certainty of 97.8% that she will finish up her most important task before she leaves the building. Specifically, she will press the maintenance button within 11 seconds. Jeremy Bolt, the guy.
Profile: Sharon Reed. Core maintenance engineer. Dutiful and trusted employee. Prediction: if fired, there is a 97.8% chance that she will finish her most critical task before leaving the facility. She will press the core maintenance button within 11 seconds.
But in the lower left is as tough as nails when on duty. but in private, he's a real mummy's boy. If fired, he will immediately call his mother and, at her advice, seek out who he considers his best friends for support. My personal guard, as it stands.
Me? Really? Well, that explains why he's always next to me at lunch.
At the top.
Jeremy Bolt, facility guard, privately a real mama's boy. This is just repeating what she said.
Alicia Reynolds, bright and very passionate about her job. However, also very possessive about her contribution. My prediction is that she will try to disable the work she has done for the ICA. If she's not allowed to enjoy her results, no one is. Specifically, that means she will try to enter the core room and disable the safety mechanism. I'll leave you to consider your choice of who you want to use the demonstration. Just let the guard outside the door know when you're ready, and I'll be right back.
I will. Closer look. Maybe your project could play a part in the future of the ICA.
Just let the guard outside the door know when you're ready, and I'll be right back. Oh, and if you decide to leave the room, a guard will escort you around. Safety protocol. Thought I just mentioned it.
She really takes a turn guard complex to a whole new level. Sitting in there pulling strings like that. I think you should take a setup and give it a spin, 47. I see potential if you time it right.
Royce's research notes. Notes on Royce's tablet about the employees she's currently studying. Jeremy Bolt, make sure to arrange a secondary bodyguard before firing. Alicia Reynolds, only fire if Jeremy Bolt is at his post. Sharon Reed, under no circumstance can the safety mechanism be off when she is fired. Right, so this is getting complicated now. Looks like I'm gonna have to do this later. Right. Let's do some sneaky stuff now. Oop.
You have to breathe so loudly through your goddamn mouth. Do you need some saline spray or something? Oh, no. Ever hooked up.
There's no way you're getting through that door, 47. It only opens for people with an authentic security clearance. The signal's encrypted. Without a dongle, we can't hack it.
Right.
It's a super uncomfortable enough.
Security protocol overruled.
Alright, so how do I turn off the safety mechanism? It's not that, is it? Come on, move out of the way so I can try this. Unplug server rack. I don't think that would be what I'm after.
Have a lovely day.
Chloroform flask. Lots of screwdrivers lying around in here. Right, that's what I need. Oh man, right. So how do I disable that without getting seen? Here's something I can talk about. Game of Thrones, remember that show? The show that kind of finished and then everyone was like, well that's that. Well, they're making a spin-off of it. One called Blood of the Dragon, loosely based on the book called Fire and Blood, I think it was called. I've got it, I'm trying to look on the shelf right now to see what it's called. I'm just going to call it Fire and Blood, I can't bother to get up. But there's that spin-off show coming. And now we've also found out that we're going to get a Dunk and Egg adaptation. To be honest, I'm shocked that this wasn't the very first thing that they decided to do. Dunk and Egg, if you don't know, is a prequel to the Game of Thrones franchise. Prequel in that it's set in the past, but it doesn't really have much of a story impact or character impact on the main Game of Thrones series. But I think one of the reasons they might have been hesitant to adapt the Dunk and Egg stories is that, one, George R.R. Martin, in typical fashion, hasn't finished telling the Dunk and Egg stories. Yeah. Will we ever get the next Game of Thrones book? Who knows? But the other reason is that they are novellas rather than... The novellas, not full-on novels and books. So there's less material there to actually adapt, both in terms of how big and the scope of the books are, but also in terms of how many books there are. They could do with being like limited series, though. I reckon they'll have like one season per book. I reckon I'm gonna get caught here again. Yeah. What exactly is it seeing me? Is it the camera? In which case I've got to turn the camera off before I can do that. That's going to be an issue. But anyway, the Dunk and Egg books, they're alright. They're not bad. They're like little episodic like adventures about this hedge knight in the A Song of Ice and Fire world. And yeah, they can be quite interesting at times. I would recommend them. They are collected into a full edition called Knight of the Seven Kingdoms. But they're short, they're pretty quick, they're very different from the main book series. But yeah, it makes perfect sense to adapt them into a Game of Thrones prequel. And I'm just surprised they haven't done it already. Of course, the big risk of doing anything in the Game of Thrones world of TV shows and whatnot is that George R.R. Martin's not writing them. So we saw it with the main Game of Thrones TV show. Whenever George R.R. Martin wasn't writing anything, it didn't work out. David Benioff and D.B. Wise, whenever they deviated from the original material, the things didn't go well. Right, that's an escape hatch, so I think I'm heading the wrong way here. Where does this go? Angry memo. A memo from one of the ICA analysts reads, "Whoever is messing with the RFID chip system to cause my computer to send me on breaks, stop! While you may think it's just an amusing little prank, I can't risk Royce seeing me on breaks all the time. She'll fire me like she did Ted. Please stop."
I just don't feel comfortable with Royce knowing to stuff about us. I know she's also sorry. That's a big price to pay. On you a big social media platform? I'm not sure you have any proof. Maybe you're right.
Is that God following me around now? Because that's really inconvenient if he is. And this is the room I was looking for, because there's the camera feed. If that God is following me, well, let's put a wrench in the works, shall we? Hopefully that doesn't mess things up too much. Didn't know you could do that. What was this? Ventilation system. A ventilation system connecting to the employee break room is being used to meddle with employee stress levels. For fear of causing a serious accident, employees don't interfere with the system. How do I get rid of that guy? Lots and lots of weapons in here. And I don't know what that is on the table there. A dongle which provides Olivia with the encryption key needed to hack access tier 3 RFID panels in the facility with the camera. Right, this might work. Come on, and now I need this guy to go out the way as well. Oh, that's inconvenient. Really badly timed by me. Come on, move. Move! Done. Right, let's go. That's not where I want to be. I picked up this case, I don't even know why. I don't need this case at all. I need to get back into that little area, see if what I've done makes any sort of difference. No, I'm right. I'm right back where I started. This place is a bit of a maze.
Do not touch anything here. Understand? If I catch you poking around or tripping over wires or leaning against anything, I swear to God,
Would you just relax?
my house, my don't do it, but kind of. Well, you know what I mean.
No, not this way.
Looking sharp today, sir.
Right, I'm getting somewhere now. At least I think I'm getting somewhere. I could just be on some sort of wild goose chase right now. But with the camera disabled, I might be able to access this panel now, turn off security, fire that person who will then do something which will kill my target.
You still have to take care of Mitchell and Royce before we can access the core 47.
I'm going to save just in case it turns out it wasn't the camera that was spotting me. Right. Great. So the safety is disabled. And I'm lost again. Where do I go? It's upstairs, I think. Yeah, I am completely lost. Is this it? Yes. Right. Now I really need to save because I don't have a clue what the results of this could be. Right, let's read the intel. Prediction. If fired, there is a 98% chance that she will try to disable the safety mechanism in the core room. Right, well I've already done that. Maybe I should have done that already. If fired, there's a 99% chance that he will leave his post at the core room door to call his mother and then go for his friend. If fired, there's a 97% chance that she will finish her most critical task before leaving the facility. She will press the core maintenance button within 11 seconds. Right, so fire him, then fire her. Or, fire him, fire her, fire her. Right. Let's just see what happens.
Jeremy Bolt, I regret to inform you that Code 41 is now effective for your employment status. Thank you for your service. Code 41 is confirmed effective for your employment status.
Oh, God. This is not good. This is not good. Mom? Jerry? I think I'm just tired. I have no idea. I thought it was going really well. Like, you can't believe it.
So I need the target to be in the core.
You mean this? Yeah, I'll go see.
So basically I've just got to wait and watch the camera and then fire Sharon Reed. This could take some time, especially if I'm getting it completely wrong. Come on, is she going to enter the core or what? Where is she exactly? Oh, here we go.
Sharon Reed, I regret to inform you that Code 41 is now effective for your employment status. Thank you for your service.
Oh, there we go.
Both targets down. Good. Just give me a second. And I'm in. You can now access the 447.
That went a hell of a lot better than I expected it to. Might have to wait until they sorted out the body now though. That's a toilet, don't want to go in there. Where the hell am I off to?
Everyone's fucked up some Berlin job. A big op. Yeah, hey bro. Sir, if you want to pass through. I need to check that you're not carrying anything dangerous.
Get felt up one more time.
Thank you for your patience, sir.
As soon as I'm done dragging the body away, I can get in there and do some stuff.
Damn. You're not alone in there. You need to enter the room before I can seal the doors. Good. You're alone. I'm sealing the room and dimming Windows 47. No need to worry about intruders.
It's pretty cool.
It's all here. Clients, operatives, every hit the ICA ever sanctioned. Enough to shut them down for good. But first you need to locate all files referencing Diana and herself. I didn't realize that you... I don't know. I get why you want to protect her. So, my public data referring to the two of you from their system before we publish the rest.
I feel like this should just be one cutscene, rather than me having to keep clicking X.
Okay, good. I've set up the link to an information non-profit site. When you press that button, it's up there and the whole world will know. There's no undo 47. This will shut the ICA down for good. You really okay with this? It's who you've been for so long.
Maybe it's time for
I'll just return things to normal. No need to learn the we're here prematurely. To get out. Go now. This is bad. That means they'll shoot on sight. I'm gonna create some havoc for them. Make the call down. Maybe we'll divert their attention a bit. Warning. Call overheating. Warning.
Oh, that's not good.
Shutdown. Temperature critical. Warning. Fire detected.
Things are heating up, literally.
All personnel, breach protocol initiated. Warning. All overheating.
Oh, the music has just abruptly stopped, ruining the moment.
Corridor all clear. Relocate.
Warning. Fire detected.
Oh no. I have messed up big time now. No, you might be alright.
Breach protocol initiated.
Well, how... which... oh, what the hell am I? Alright, I can't make heads or tails of that. Do I want to be heading this way?
Warning. Core overheating. Warning. Fire detected.
I'm heading to an exit I can't even get out from, so I need to change my plan.
All personnel. Breach protocol initiated.
Alright, this is not a good place to be.
Center command.
Warning. Core overheating.
I've completely messed up here, I think. The place is just too much like a maze and I can't figure out where I'm meant to go. Obviously not that way. Ah, right, this is exactly where I was wanting to be. Well, that's not great, putting us right next to people who can see. Right, I really messed up the ending there, I think. But it's done. Just call me the King of Chongqing. I think I probably could have done better on there, especially time-wise. So I'm not expecting something great from this. Although I've got quite a few of the challenges done. Three stars. Worst one I've done so far. Kinda knew it. I'll be back in the future to perfect it, let's say. Agency pickup in the corridor. Hidden stash in the supply room. Electronic key hacker Mark III. What's the difference there? Oh, it's just a different look. I don't like that when they just change the look of it. Actually change what it does as well. That's better. A new concussive device. A pen syringe. Oh, that's a cool one. Yeah, I like that quite a bit actually. Nice, yeah, nice little gadget. Hidden stash back stairwell. You can start in the restaurant kitchen now. Start by the riverside. Yeah.
You win. So, what happens now? The ball's in your court, Mr. Norwood.
I do have other candidates, you know. Most of them have never tied me to a chair.
You've seen the use. That's what we said in acting, so he is independent. He is unstoppable. And he cannot be bothered with. He will find his defense. And I think that results in your good.
I'm listening.
47 has one weakness. Me.
While I don't necessarily like the story in this game, I do appreciate how they're putting much more emphasis on the story. In past 2 Hitman games, it's just basically been a single cutscene per mission. This time they're doing like 2 per mission, and it's really building up the story a bit more. But again, I don't necessarily like what the story is. It's not bad by any means, it's just not great.
One is Paris International Airport this morning. Now watch this.
Harold.
Trail into the airport. But turns out that the top Providence operative owns a vineyard in the area. Don Yates, the infamous New York law firm Morgan Yates & Cologne. And get this, Tilton's retirement party today.
She's infiltrated them. She sent me a message. She needs my help.
Could have fooled me.
You don't know her.
Anyway, you're going after her. You'll need to deal with Harold. Her name's Mara Goodell, former CIA asset and political firebrand. She's a master of surveillance and Constance's most trusted aide. She'll have eyes everywhere. You won't get far as long as she's in the game.
Why are you telling me this? I thought you were out.
Yeah. Old habits, I guess. Anyway, I need to go. See you around 47.
No, you won't.
It's so cool, and just the way he delivers them lines. Take some lethal pills, why not? And let's get going. Mendoza, I'm in, where's that? Music abruptly cutting off there again.
You got my message.
You can never go on camera. Not unless you want to be seen. So what's the play?
You're not the only one who's been busy, 47. I'm this close to becoming the next constant. I'll be able to dismantle Providence from the inside. Only one man stands in my way. Don Yates. That weasel was the first legal counsel for years. He's the top candidate. But remove him from the playing field.
It won't work. If Edward suspects...
I will convince him you acted alone. Retaliation, great. Trust me, I know how to do it.
The Herald, Tamara Riddell. She has eyes everywhere, and they're all fixed on you. The plan won't work unless we take her out.
She never leaves my side for long. Whatever your plan is, I'll help you if I can.
You're sure about this?
As sure as I'll ever be. Here, I got...
Getting a lot of audio cut off today. Not sure why. Argentina is where I'm at. Okay, that's different. Tamara Vidal is a Providence herald assigned to watch over Diana at the party. A former spy and surveillance expert, Vidal worked for years at the CIA interrogation black site and later enjoyed a short-lived fame in her native Argentina as the leader of a crypto-fascist political party, promoting a bold brand of meritocratic yeah, I'm not reading that. As a Providence herald, Vidal is in charge of the South American territory, stoking the fires of conflict in the region to divert attention away from Providence activities. She is a true believer in Providence, which is, in many ways, a living embodiment of her elitist and meritocratic ideals. She is Arthur Edwards' best and most trusted aide. She is highly observant and will be watching events closely. In order for Diana's plan to work, she must be taken out. Right, the place isn't huge. Kind of like that. The whole vineyard party kind of thing is very reminiscent of a mission in Hitman Blood Money. Right, eliminate Don Archibald Yates, eliminate Tamara Vidal, do not eliminate Diana Burnwood. Well, that should go without saying.
Think the whole world is their playground.
Don't let them get to you, man. Let's just take it from the top.
Fine, you're right.
It's Aaron, sir, from the firm. I came as quickly as I could.
Bald man, I kind of look like that.
Sorry it took so long, but I had to access our own server to print everything, and I couldn't get my VPN to... Right. Sorry, sir. I'll be right inside.
The junior partner. Don Yates has urgently summoned a junior partner from Morgan, Yates and Cohn to the estate. The attorney, Aaron Ford Jr., who was also at Thornbridge Manor when Alexa Carlyle died, is carrying a ledger of important documents and is scheduled to see Yates in person. So yeah, take out this guy. The junior partner's documents from the archives of Morgan, Yates and Cohn. Information requested by Don Yates. It appears to be detailed files on the deaths of multiple high-profile clients of Morgan, Yates and Cohn. All deceased Providence operatives, all former targets. I mean, if he was that eager to get in with the Bushes and give them a sniff.
No drama. I just need to check your pocket.
What does this do? Viñedo Yates, a prestigious winery in Mendoza, Argentina. Viñedo Yates has become a household name in the American collectors market due to its affiliation with legendary law firm partner Don Coyones Yates. Why are they dressed like pirates? Very pretty location. But I'm just saying that about all the locations in this game. This is really a good looking game. Whoa. What the hell? I thought... So... Right. I thought I was supposed to go in there. Have I got to get first in, or have I got to have their permission?
Aaron Ford Jr. Don Yates expecting me.
Okay, right this way, Mr. Ford.
There we go.
Look like a lawyer, right? Got that killer.
It's a gift.
You can set up your shop here. Serious, right?
Violin. I hope that God leaves us alone, because it could be really inconvenient if he's here. Here we go.
Alright, you're in the cloud, Aaron. What do we got on Birdwood?
She's an orphan. Parents killed by one of our plants, Blue Sea Pharmaceuticals. The experience taught her to seek justice outside the system. Would you like me to go through her records? They're quite extensive.
Well, somebody did their homework. No, just her involvement in one percent kills. Starting with their class. Details, please. Gorier the better.
Well, here's one that might interest you. James, a retired KGB spy master, is eliminated in his adopted hometown of Littleton Creek, Vermont. His bodyguard, former Secret Service.
Right. I'm gonna have to change what I'm doing, because I need to get rid of that god.
You can set up your shop in here. Right?
You could say that was a brief exchange.
got Birdwood.
She's an orphan. Parents killed by one of our plants, Blue Sea Pharmaceuticals. The experience taught her to seek justice outside the system. Would you like me to go through her records? They're quite extensive.
Well, somebody did their homework. No, just their involvement in 1% kills. Starting with their records. Details. Gory.
Well, here's one that might interest you. James, retired KGB spy master, is eliminated in his adopted hometown of Whittleton.
Ouch. I mean, yeah, that's him done. I guess he had an eye for the details. Alright, now where the hell's this other one? All the way over there. This one's going to be tricky, I think. The missing torch. Don Yates has hired two famous chefs, the Losa brothers, to cook Argentinian barbecue for his guests. Unfortunately, Pablo Losa has misplaced the torch to light the asado pit, and dinner is on hold until he retrieves a replacement. It's traditional, after all.
Why do you have to be such a baby? The eight are waiting. What are we supposed to say? Hey there, big boy.
I could just push her up there now, but not so subtle. I'm thinking get a waiter's outfit, poison her drink, but I need to figure out if she actually has a drink or if that was Diana's drink, because I can't kill Diana.
How are you?
I take it Edward told you to chaperone me. Any idea why?
You know what? Justice earned. Until Edward is satisfied you're not sailing under a false flag, I will be his eyes and ears.
I meant why you.
I suppose I'm more perceptive than most.
You're also very loyal. My guess is Edward's decision to make the Herald is not too popular with the other heralds.
You were at war about 5 minutes ago. Some people are funny like that.
But not you.
I admire that. Your audacity. Everyone said Providence was untouchable and along you came. The way I see it, you did this as us.
That's cold. I like you more already.
Touché.
Hello.
I produced this drink.
You're an adult. You know your limit.
This is a bigger place than I thought. This is a much bigger place than I thought. What's going on down here? Oh, of course they've got like this laboratory thing going on. Typical.
Along with the trickles of spice and savory. I believe you'll be pleasant.
Find me a bottle of Pinot Noir. Then
You have everything. I'm sure you have a Pinot stored somewhere.
Right, I can take a hint.
let's rejoin the fun. Whatever you say.
There's nothing useful. Oh, there's the Pinot. Venedo Yates Pinot Noir. Venedo Yates Pinot Noir, inspired by wines from the Art Valley, medium-bodied and fruit-forward, with an aroma of cherries and raspberry. Not their most popular. I love that. But I really could do with a waiter's outfit before doing anything about it. How do I get the waiter's outfit? There must be a staff area somewhere. Actually, right, here's what I'm gonna do. Perfect. I don't have anything to clobber them with. I mean, I could use the Pinot Noir, but it's like... Oh, turns out I just used this briefcase. I don't need that, so I'll just leave it there. Have I even got any? Yes, I do, because I brought them with me.
Sir.
Are they on their way back already? Yes, they are. Great. Let's get this over with. This could be a quick mission. Although, the poison I'm going to use is going to kill her on the spot. Everyone's going to see. It's going to be a risk. I'm going to save this now, in case something goes wrong.
Certainly, ma'am. May I present the House Cabernet Sauvignon? A melody of black currants, red cherries, rises above a backdrop of leather and toast. On the palate, you will taste juicy dark berry fruit, along with a trickle of sweet spice and savory plums.
I'll pass. Find me a bottle of Pinot Noir. Then
Yes, ma'am. I managed to find a bottle of 2006 Pinot Noir, inspired by wines from the Art Valley. Medium-bodied, fruitful, with an aroma of cherries and raspberry. It's to die for.
Venus said. Maybe just one of those. Need to keep my wits about.
Looks like you need some help.
Nothing to see here, just doing my job. Right. So I know where I went wrong there, I just stood there. Because I was waiting for my next objective. I didn't know if I had to escape or if I had to do something. So now, gonna do the same thing, only I'm gonna leg it.
Certainly, madam. May I present the House Cabernet Sauvignon? A melody of black currants, red cherries, rises above a backdrop of leather and toast. On the palate, you will taste juicy dark berry fruit, along with a trickle of sweet spice. Excuse me, you should try this. Yes, ma'am. I managed to find a bottle of 2006 Pinot Noir, inspired by wines from the Our Valley. Medium-bodied, fruitful, with an aroma of cherries and raspberry. It's to die for.
Just waiting to figure out where the exit is now. And there it is again, the music's just cut off. It's annoying, but again, the game's only been out a few days, so I'll cut them some slack.
Hello.
It's done. Now what?
Now, we strike at the heart.
Anyways, you know how to find him, don't you?
Why Edwards finds you, 47. He is untraceable, and he never lets you forget it. He is cocky, and that will be his downfall.
What's the plan?
To my eyes, meet me at the Olive Grove at sunset. One last tango, 47.
I don't think I've done too well there because it seemed very simple. Got 4 stars, like. Only took 17 minutes. Unlocked a new pistol. Looks different. Can start in the vineyard now. And in the parking lot. Hidden stash in the boathouse.
How did you know?
Your deal. That kind of power always comes with a price. It's yours.
I think you know. I am sorry. This is necessary evil.
What have you done?
Feed the wrong neurotoxin. Transfers by touch. See, Edwards learns by his mistakes, and as you clearly demonstrated, brute force is futile. It had to be. It was the only way.
To get this close.
My family. I know what you did. After all these years, I finally know.
I am sorry.
You didn't have a choice. I did. Providence used you, but I'm not better. All I saw was a blank slate, a weapon to wield. I told myself it was what you needed, but people aren't meant to be controlled. This is the kindness. Goodbye, Agent.
I have to imagine there's more to this than meets the eye. I don't know what happens with the story, to be honest, but I'm expecting there to be another twist where it's like, oh, she actually done that for a good reason. And you know what? That's a good place to end this stream, so thanks for watching if you're watching live on Twitch or if you're watching on YouTube. If you are watching on YouTube, subscribe to my channel to get more content like this. It really means a lot to me. And of course you can go over to Twitter and Instagram, follow me at @the_Grant_Burton for all my thoughts and opinions on just about anything up to date as I get them. If you're watching on Twitch as well, give me a follow, why not? I stream pretty regularly, at least once or twice a week now. So yeah, thanks for watching and I hope you've enjoyed it.